Yes, I did see shit.
Alright.
But either way, after watching you play, I kinda want to get back into the game.
Well, but it's only been... Worst surprise. Is everyone... Come on.
Yeah. One of the... Okay, so...
Follow me. If I may. Without experience, your friends will never trust them. Give them something to do. At least let them deal the... Right.
Alright, so... Lucas is not a concern on my part. I need to get everyone at least to level 7. I know it doesn't matter for all much. Yeah, if I remember right, like, a lot of the characters are very brittle early on, so I guess for now, we'll have Lucas charge on the side. We'll then do that. We'll then have Faye go... No, Faye right there. And then Riser, so you know the aggro zone thing I mentioned before?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. Notice how the field's becoming covered in red? This is the aggro zone of all the people active right now. So pretty much no matter where I go on this battlefield, I'm gonna aggro draw somebody. It doesn't matter who. Alright, so for now, we're gonna send everyone in one by one.
Just say the word.
Alright, then I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna end our turn there and let the skip all the fights, because we don't need to watch them all.
You know where the copy that we've been sharing is, bud?
Yeah, it's in my possession right now.
Well, I know it's in your possession. I was just asking if you knew where it is after the one thing that happened in your life.
I believe it is currently in the boxes behind my desk right now.
Yeah, and when it comes to the Friends of Alm, they are on the more brittle side in the beginning, but once you can actually level them up, they become a lot better.
Yeah, Faye was very, very brittle early on. Oh my god, I hated training her with a passion. We're gonna skip all the fighting because I don't care for it. And I'm gonna win this. There's no way I'm not gonna win this. But then I'm gonna have Gray charge the guy and kill him. Yeah, I think Gray beat him. So we're just gonna have Lucas go over here.
Dude, you will be able to tell roughly how much XP they will have after the fight.
Yeah, something good. Okay, so we're gonna have Faye target you. Okay, so would Tobin kill him? Yeah, Tobin would kill him. Okay, over here, attack him. Okay, Tobin killed the guy. Congrats.
That's how it's done.
What is it? There's a training zone I often use when playing the game for the first time.
Well, yeah, there's a section that was coming up that is a pretty good training section in the beginning.
Yeah.
And another section that can be used later on.
So I guess for now, I think that's low enough for Faye to finish him off. At least I hope so. Alright, cool. Faye can finish it off then. Go, Faye. She was the most brittle character among everyone. She's a village girl, but Faye is by no means like a coward. And that's the one thing I always really liked about her. Also, note how high level Gray is compared to everyone else.
Check Alm.
Alm is level 1. But his class is different, if I remember right.
It is.
Yeah, like, he's,
Well,
as
that's
protagonist, he's different.
Well, even if he wasn't, he got as long as he got training from
What's his face,
his
Myson?
grandfather, he would still be on a higher class than the others.
Yeah.
We really took it to
Oh, cool, Token level almost. Let's see, everyone's in good shape so far.
Yes! That was some fine... I can see you have more than it.
Okay, so we're then gonna save. We're gonna record for probably about an hour or so. Alright, round 2, let's go. If I remember right, this is where we actually get a, this is where we're gonna unlock a new character here soon.
What is it, Luke? More brigands? Based on their numbers, but we can ill afford to pick fights with Let's sit back and lay low. Did you get a look at the wench we nabbed this morning? Huh? She'll certainly add some color to that run-down old shrine. She's prettier than the boss, that's for sure. What?
And into battle we go.
Huh?
Oh, that's an archer. I have to kill them immediately.
Look over there. They haven't... He can strike from a distance. Whoever goes after him needs to finish him quickly or be ready for a reprisal. If you're not strong enough to take an arrow or two, stay well.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna have Ulm charge the guy. I have to kill him quickly. These guys are a giant pain in the... Okay, he missed. Oh, he can fire point blank? If I remember it, because they can't do it in the other game, can they?
Just leave it
Hey,
to
bud.
Yeah.
They can shoot point blank. I'm pretty sure it would basically be the same as D&D disadvantage.
Okay.
What's wrong?
But
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
That sounds about right. Yeah, like you'll notice that that a lot of the game, you notice that like they'll have like hit ratios and whatnot. That's pretty important later on too. I'm gonna have that brigand solely target Faye while she's hanging out over there. You know, I'm just gonna have everyone else catch up. Surprisingly, with that hit ratio, he still managed to fail. Okay, we're gonna have Cliff charge in and get a couple of hits in. Alright, go ahead, Faye. He's taking a decent hit, though. The sooner I unlock the next person, the better. Because like this game is very slow moving, and it takes a lot of time to actually get far. Because like these fights, I can take them slow or I can rush them like I've been doing. I'm gonna have Lucas target that guy.
Okay, and the biggest thing is when it comes to the later fights, it's not always the best idea to rush them.
No. Early game, there's no... I mean, early game is the rush time. When you get into the more prolonged fights, they take a while. Like, there will be fights that will probably encompass entire episodes. So, like, I would not be shocked by that in the least, if that were to happen. I'm gonna have Feg over here. Items. No, she's not that injured yet. We'll save it. Damn it. She might go down in this first fight. That's annoying. Wait for people to level up. I'll probably spend the in-between episodes leveling everyone up on the side. Finally, level up. Oh, he allowed a class change. Good to know. Oh, okay, so I don't have to see everyone nearly as far as I thought I did. Then that makes this a lot easier. Thank God.
Piece of advice, bud.
Yeah, I knew you'd go far.
I would do the class changes either during a recording if possible, and if not, just specifically record you doing the class changes.
That was gonna be a major plot thing anyways. So
Hey, Riser.
Yeah.
And you know a funny thing? What the funny thing is? This game he's playing right now is the game that got me into Fire Emblem.
and it was the game that also got me into Fire Emblem because Tyler let me play it. So like there's a real nostalgia factor in this game to me. Okay, so he's in a healing station, isn't he? Yeah, he's in a healing station. I'm not gonna charge him. That's a bad idea.
Just leave it to me.
Way to go, Faye! You took him out. And she leveled up. Okay, so I'm gonna have well, okay, I can charge this dude. It just wouldn't do me any good to rush him right now, is the problem. Cause notice earlier I mentioned graveyard or the terrain being a big factor in a lot of it. Also, having a lot of units in the same area can do something similar. Because having multiple units in the area will basically make an enemy less confident when charging in, or rather lower their odds of hitting you later. Yep, see? Notice how we charged out right away after all the guys were down. He wouldn't have budged an inch had I had I not stopped him. I'm gonna try to get everyone to catch up. Yeah, okay, so Lucas is fine. You know what, Tobin, come over here. Because I get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to finish him in time. So I guess we'll have Alm fight him on the side. Yeah, Lucas brought up a very good point for Fire Emblem games. If you know enemies, or if you know your ally units are weaker than others, then don't hesitate to soften them up first just to give somebody else the killing blow. The killing blow gives more XP because it's a killing blow.
That was a fine victory.
Okay.
Well, sorry, Lucas. Valor is nothing to be... Now come. They mentioned a shrine.
Alright, time to go into the shrine. Yeah, so biggest key advice in a Fire Emblem game. There are certain scenarios I will rush in.
Oh yeah. Shrines like this were built by...
Yeah, so a lot of the time what I tend to do is I will rush in to kill specific units, such as summoners and mages. Because mages in the later game wreak absolute havoc on your people if you're not careful.
And the woman who was taken captive.
Oh yeah, like, you'd be surprised. Mages are awesome, but they're absolutely fucking terrifying at the same time.
I'm only the stupid one.
Okay, he ran away. How do I break stuff down? I don't remember.
The enemy could be anywhere.
Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. Good to know.
The dank smell of
Whoa, lag.
It's the shrine. It's foul.
Whoa, that is an emulator quirk right there. You guys saw that, right? Yeah, that's an emulator quirk. So got it. Don't run around if I don't want to deal with that again. Damn, I was gonna try to sneak attack him. Okay, so we're gonna have Alm charge right in and get their attention. Because we're actually really close to the class section area, and I want to level everyone up ASAP. Okay, so we're then gonna bring Cliff over. Oop, wait. There's a lot of thought that goes into these fights. I have legit had entire battles come down to single units in the past.
That's no how I had to win a fight before.
It's here.
Literally, I had to have all the tanks completely surround my healer and archer.
I know
to be able to go and actually win.
I totally know how you feel on that one. I've done that too. It's a terrifying thing. Okay, so we're then gonna have Faye come in and finish the guy off. You'll notice that certain allies do have a happiness gauge, because you'll find that certain enemies, or as you go through a dungeon, you'll have to leave to refresh your allies. Also, like this screen right here, at the end, nobody like levels up. Yeah, see, like this happiness gauge is a prime example right here. Everyone's happy at the moment because that's the first fight. But I've worn out my allies in this. Yeah.
Piece of advice from my experience: the screen you were just talking about will only put the people up to 99 out of 100.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, a surprise attack! Awesome. All right, so we're gonna have Alm charge him, getting him into low health so Faye can get the kill.
Not even close.
Using those two together are actually a good idea.
Oh, what is it? Like Faye has some really funny dialogue way later in the game, if I remember right. Like, I love Faye as a character just because the way her character evolves as the story progresses is kind of fun to watch. Okay, Cliff cannot get close enough though, damn it. So, I don't, here's the biggest thing. I don't know who they'll target. Will these guys both target Lucas, or will they both or will this guy target Alm? This is hard to say in this scenario. I think what the AI will do, and this is my guess, the AI will probably go for taking out the weaker end unit, but don't quote me on that. Yep, one down. Level up. However, that guy's also gonna charge him in a bit. Yep, called it. Stuff like that'll happen. Cliff got 2 kills off, and he's really close to leveling up. Everyone else is too. Faye's also close to leveling up, which is good. Yeah, fatigue will gradually go as you go through a dungeon. Once I see people get to here, I usually retreat out of a dungeon right away to refresh everyone, so I don't have to worry about the exhaustion coming midway. I've had exhaustion catch me off guard a couple of times. Ooh, silver mark. Probably should have read that more. I'll throw a pop-up on screen with what it said. Okay, we're gonna destroy everything. Yeah, because in this game, if you destroy stuff, there's a chance that you will have random items to pick up. Iron sword. Yeah, so for now... Oh, hello! Damn, he was too close for me to do anything about.
I've got this.
Okay, we're gonna throw... I'm gonna try to throw everyone within a... I'm gonna try to get Faye and Cliff within a radius of him. Because regardless of what happens, both of them are right before leveling up.
Allow me.
So it really doesn't matter who charges in first as long as somebody does it.
Come at me, fools!
Yeah, so... Tyler and I both have our disagreements on how people should be leveled up. But at the end of the day, this is how I would do my playthrough. You don't have to follow my direction, but rather it's one way you can approach it. Okay, there we go. Cliff leveled up.
Everything.
Cliff unlocked a class change, thank God. Let's get Tobin's thing. Tobin's level 4. Usually at the end, it's best to get everyone to have as many level ups as possible before you class change them. Because they have higher stats going into certain class level, or certain classes. It makes a difference at the end. So what I might do is, I might throw Faye into position to get a level up. Because I know she doesn't hit hard later, unless you class upgrade her. So I'm gonna fight this guy, probably kill him. Yep. We're then gonna have Tobin come in, whack the dude, soften him up. Have Faye attacks, finishing blow, bam. Interesting, that did not kill him, that surprised me.
The way I usually have a go, he will hit hard, pretty damn hard.
Oh yeah.
In the later game, but the way he does it is understandable why she doesn't.
That, and you'll learn that abilities in this game are different from other games. God damn it. And he's dead.
We really took it to
Also, notice how Gray is at like 1 XP away from leveling up. So we're gonna walk over here. Make over here. Oh yeah, right. Sorry, visual glitch. God, I hate that glitch. It's annoying. Like, okay, like for this game's time, like you have to admit this is actually a pretty good animation. Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like for its time, this
Honestly,
is pretty good.
it's a lot better. I mean, let's be honest. It would look a lot better on the actual DS.
Yeah, to be fair, the emulator only does so much, which which I'm recording off of my computer right now, because I don't have a way to synchronize my DS to... I don't have like a docking station to put it on to capture it. If I had a docking station, then I would do it that way, but I can't.
Huh? What do you scrawny little rats want?
Well, we all know where this is going. I'm just gonna skip the talking. That's an archer.
I've got this.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools!
Yeah, so this kind of scenario you want to take cautiously, but notice how there's an archer way up here.
Stand back.
I'm gonna have Alm rush him, because if I don't hit him now, then I'm gonna have problems later. Yep, see? For that reason. Okay, that's okay. Whoa! Tobin probably took a major hit off. Really? Tobin nearly killed him? That's amazing. That really surprised me. I did not expect Tobin to nearly kill him. Okay, Gray's gonna fight another guy. Gray can hold his own. I'm not concerned. He's higher level than the rest. Skipping the combat because these combats are boring. Alright, so we're gonna have, can Faye kill this guy or no? No, she'll one hit point him. I don't want to take that chance. So we're gonna have fight the archer. Yeah, we're gonna have Lucas charge the archer. Because this guy's the biggest threat on the board right now. If I had given Faye the sword, I might have been able to kill him, but...
I got it.
Nope. Can you get close enough to kill him, Cliff? Can Faye get the shot? Okay, so no matter what, I'm gonna kill him. It doesn't matter in this case, then. Okay, good job, Cliff. That's a KO. That's ram wine. I'll take that. We'll send the ram wine to the convoy. Oh, I didn't have to kill them all. I just had to kill the boss. That makes this fight a lot easier then. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna talk to the captive woman.
Miss, are you all right? Say. You're in a shrine. Don't worry. We dealt with them before they...
I see. After those ruffian...
What's your name?
I am Silk. I hail from a priory far to the east, on the island of Novus.
So, what brings a woman of the cloth like you so far from home?
I nearly I must find a man named Sir Mice...
Are you serious?
What? You're Sir My... May I see that mark on your left hand?
What? Pretty strange for a long time ago.
So you're the...
Huh?
Sir Ulm, here.
Alright, but...
It's called Millis Turnwheel. It's a relic that contains... I believe it will be of...
Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
when the time is...
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of later Fire Emblem games all gave you this item to turn back the clock.
What's happening?
Yeah, the turn wheel turns back the clock to a certain degree. I'm just gonna hit auto play while it's going.
That's Zofia Castle. This is our kingdom? What happened here? Is the deliverance too late?
Sir Ulm, what did you see?
It was so clear. Silk, it was horrible.
Be calm. What you saw in the vision is not the present. The mother is either telling you what could be, or what once was. Her power is sight.
So the vision is something that's going to happen?
Something... If the... assign... Ah, in my travels, I have... with no goddess to bless... And I, for one, I would...
Yes, we're gonna recruit Silk. I need this lady. We're gonna examine some stuff.
Healer Bane.
Tyler, had I not recruited her, would you have smacked me?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome, child of fate. I am a servant of present by my masters.
Okay, so class change. Here we go. We're going to change class. So first things first. Let's see. How do I want to do this? See, we already have... Okay, so I'm gonna make Gray a tank. Oh, I can't skip these, damn. Oh, you can. It just shows them what it looks like afterwards. That's cool.
Well,
Okay, learn a new weapon, the lance. We're then going to turn Tobin into an archer. Either an archer or a mercenary. I'm gonna make Tobin an archer. My team's gonna be is gonna be a real hodgepodge of like people. So it's gonna be weird. Tobin became an archer. Let's see. Tobin can learn the bow. Cool, cool. Next, we're gonna turn Faye. I'm gonna make Faye a cleric. mainly because I do a lot of charging, and at the end it'll make the difference. I have nothing against fans of Pegasus Knight. This is where Tyler and I disagree a lot. Okay, so here's the biggest thing about Pegasus Knights. They have very, very high mobility and they have high resistance to magic, making them good for taking on magic users. However, archers kill these things in an instant. I rely on, so yeah, I'm probably gonna make Faye a healer, and I'm gonna make Tobin a mage, because we don't get many more magic users later on during Alm's story. I remember that much. That, and you get like a really good item that's like really helpful for Silk later. Isn't there it's like a ring, isn't it, Tyler?
Something like that, yeah.
Then we're gonna turn Cliff into a mage, because I know we get plenty of melee fighters the way later in the game.
I know for a fact you get another archer later in the game too.
Yeah, what was his name?
This could be exciting.
Alright. So now we have everyone leveled up. For now, we're just gonna kind of move around a little bit and check stuff out. I mean, I could go in there, but I don't need to go in there. I know it's in there. It's just a stat boosting item that I want to save for later in the game. Did the bandits respawn after I go in there?